join me at the podium. And Dr. Joan Rogers, would you join us as well?
Penny, thank you. It's a great privilege to present the 2010 AOTA AOTF Presidents Commendation in honor of Wilma West Award today. Excuse me. The AOTA and AOTF Presidents Commendation in honor of Wilma West was established in 1990 by the governing boards of the association and the foundation. This commendation is rarely given, and only to a respected leader of the profession who, in the tradition of Wilma West, exemplifies the pursuit of excellence over a lifetime of professional service. Today, we bestow this honor upon our colleague, Dr. Joan Rogers. Over 4 decades, Dr. Rogers has honored our profession with her investment of time, dedication, and expertise. She has lived her professional life with a firm commitment to the importance of professional responsibility. She was one of the first to emphasize that making the right clinical decisions based on sound judgment, backed by evidence, is an ethical matter. This was a key message in her 1983 Eleanor Clark Slagle lecture. Dr. Rogers has been adamant about the important links between practice, education, and research, viewing them as necessary for a strong profession. Her career shows a lifelong dedication to demonstrating these links through example, interweaving her work as educator, clinician, and scientist. As an educator, Dr. Rogers has provided skillful leadership at the University of Pittsburgh, earning academic recognition and distinction while holding appointments outside her discipline.
As a clinician, Dr. Rogers has worked to develop effective ways to measure clinical progress and has achieved distinction for her work in addressing clinical issues for specific patient groups, such as those with dementia and arthritis. A behavioral intervention program she developed and measured was recognized by the National Institutes of Health and helped influence Medicare changes to enable persons with dementia to receive rehabilitation services. A fellow of both AOTA and the Gerontological Society of America, Dr. Rogers' work has been cited in the publications of other scientists over 1,000 times. Editorial boards of AOTA and OTJR, Occupation Participation in Health. As a member of the AOTA Board of Directors from 2005 to 2007, Dr. Rogers was an ardent spokesperson for the importance of a strong commitment to research in the profession. In 2007, Dr. Rogers was invited to serve as the inaugural chair of the AOTA Research Advisory Panel, the RAP. Her leadership resulted in the development of the Occupational Therapy Research Agenda, which identifies research priorities for field leading up to the profession's centennial in 2017. Dr. Rogers is a leader, a dedicated clinician, a mentor, an educator, and a scientist. Through her life work and her leadership in shaping the profession's research agenda, she has become a singular force in shaping the profession's future. Please join us in thanking Dr. Rogers and congratulating her on receiving this rare and deserved tribute. The AOTA and AOTF Presidents Commendation in honor of Wilma West.
Believe it or not, the title of that book was Joan Chooses Occupational Therapy. As the presidents were reading the commendations, the faces of colleagues with whom I have worked on AOTA and AOTF committees flashed before my eyes. Faces of those who guided me, faces of those who challenged me, and even those who kicked me under the table when I needed to keep my mouth shut. From the early years of the gerontology special interest section to the more recent years with the research advisory panel, I see all those faces. Thomas Edison once said, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work." Yes, service to the profession not only looks like work, it is work. But the opportunities are vast, and each of you has the opportunity to forge the future of our profession. It is not just your licensure boards that enable you to practice occupational therapy. Without the advocacy and support of the American Occupational Therapy Association and Foundation, OT would not be included in many laws, regulations, or federal guidelines. OT scientists might not be eligible for grants to validate and improve our practice. And in fact, licensure might not exist in many states. So don those overalls and take advantage of the opportunities before you. Thank you for the opportunities that I have had. I thank my colleagues who have worked so hard with me, especially those at the University of Pittsburgh. And I thank you for the honor of this commendation.